In today's video, oh my goodness, I'm going to be rating different fighting games on Roblox. Starting off, many of you may recognize this game to be Blox Fruits. This is one of my favorite fighting games on Roblox, and I've been grinding on it a lot recently, so I thought I'd do a video on it. Not just this specifically, but also other fighting games in general, and hopefully we can find which one is truly the best. Now, obviously, some of these games I have never played before, so I might not be able to give that accurate of a rating, but hopefully I can give a pretty good recommendation to you as whether or not you should play it. Starting off with Blox Fruits. Now, these people seem to be very intimate with the game, as you can see, slaughtering each other, okay? Seems to me that most people here, oh my goodness. So this is just the first sea, and there are lots of people with high bounties. This is like, no kidding, look at this. Like 2.6, 2.5, well, these aren't really high bounties, but this shows that there are, oh my gosh. Oh, I thought that was 14 million for a second, but as you can see, there are a lot of third sea players in this world, meaning the second I take one step out of this safe zone sign right here will be gone, and these people will try their best to try to end my life, so I have to get out of here as fast as possible. The best way to do that is wait for this meter to fully charge, and then I will transform and tell you guys a bit about the game, do a little tour around, and really give my most accurate rating as to whether or not you should play this game. Okay, the meter's almost full. Okay, it's full. Now, I need to try to get out of here while avoiding PvP. Oh my goodness. Okay, because I do not want my bounty to go down. Honestly, it doesn't really matter, but okay. Okay, these people are fighting it out. I'm going to wait. Okay, transform. Good. Okay, now we're going to zoom out a bit. Ready to go. And go, 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 go. Please, please don't be following me. Please don't be following me. Okay, I think I'm safe. Let's double check for sure. Okay, I think I'm good. Those people are really high leveled. Okay. Anyways, let's start off with the rating. Now, for number one, I would like to rate the jungle, which we were just at. Honestly, it's a pretty interesting place. I love the different aspects to the game, and the specific artwork is really nice, especially with the fruit aspects. I love the different effects, and I guess we could start off here at Skylands. I know we'd start off at the jungle, but I guess here it makes most sense since we're here already, and it is one of my favorite parts in the first sea. Now, as we climb up here, we can see multiple different clouds leading up to the largest cloud, where in each different cloud there are different NPCs you can fight, and each one gives you XP depending on what level you are. Pretty self-explanatory, most of you know that, and for some reason I can't one-shot these guys even though I'm in the 4th sea, but you kind of get the point. It's just kind of a spammy game, but it's really fun, and it's a fun way to test your skills, one of which is spamming. So let me get out of the tailed form real quick. Okay, now I'm not the best at it and please don't judge, but this is kind of what one of the abilities looks like. Okay, so you can use that, just kind of spamming different abilities. I know it's not that, it's kind of, yeah. I'm usually a mobile player, so I don't play on computer that much. Okay, my CDK got leveled up. But anyways, yeah, pretty fun PvP. You can really learn to hone your abilities to your max. Another thing I like is you can be really creative with how you distribute your skill points in the stats menu. I have a more Blox Fruit based stat tree, but it's really up to you on how you want to set yourself up. My race's goal, I didn't know that that was up there till now. Must have not played in a while, but that's pretty interesting, and I love to see these different stats helping me in PvP and just grinding in general. Now, over to the shop, you can see different stuff here. Honestly, you guys kind of know how this game works. You buy a fruit, you have it, you can use it. You can also buy it with in-game money, but you don't have it permanently. So let's go up here. Wait, okay, let me try to, okay, I'll do some wild assaults to get up here a little bit faster. Up here is almost the top, which is really neat. There are little hidden tricks. Head down here, jump up, and you are now in the upper cloud kingdom. You can find little tips and tricks hidden around. Okay, good thing that guy didn't see me. And one of which is right here inside of the temple. You can use a little force and find a room filled with chests each of which give you around 1,000. Not the best late game, but it is a little fun Easter egg that I think is pretty interesting and is a good representation of what Blox Fruits is as a whole. Now, I'm not going to be reviewing each individual island in Blox Fruits, but I'll go over some of the main aspects that make this specific sea interesting. One of which are the nice little Easter eggs around, which I guess are in every sea, but this one has some interesting ones. And I love the Cloud Kingdom in general as well. It's really fun. Now, I seem to be falling. I don't know where I am. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I am far out. Okay, I did not actually know that this would land me so far out. So I need to actually... Okay, I'll transform real quick. Bam. Sick. And I guess we can kind of explore around. There's the fountain over there. Overall, I consider the first sea a nice beginner spot, kind of a nice destination to go over some stuff and learn how the game mechanics really work. Now, let's move on to the second sea, where there are even more Easter eggs and special things to learn and experience within the world of Blox Fruits. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna talk to the experienced captain over here. Talk, good, take me to the second sea. Now, the second sea is a really interesting place for many people, because this is where you can finally awaken your fruits and become even more powerful with your strength. Now, one of these Easter eggs that I'd like to point off right off the bat is this little tunnel here. Now, I know this isn't really that much of an Easter egg, but this is where you can find one of the true triple katana dealers right in there, which is kind of fun. It took me a while to get mine, but maybe you can get it faster if you use more persistence and dedication towards the game. Now, some other areas I'd like to point out are hot and cold. Actually, let me switch fruits real quick. Another thing I would like to show you is a shiver runs down your spine. These little events pop up indicating different things. Feel free to go online to actually visit them, but this is pretty fun. Definitely worth checking out. This is interesting here. The Coliseum is a giant building here that you probably were wondering what it is. Unless you've played the game, you probably know what all this is. And you're wondering why I'm even making this. Okay, down here is another little Easter egg. You may not know it, so this is kind of a fun... Wait, what is this? King Redhead. Okay, so I guess this guy's sealed in the third sea. I actually have never seen that before, so that's interesting. But you kind of get the gist. You can see this later on. Okay, so let's explore the rest of the third sea. Now, the beautiful thing is that there are more fruits than just Kitsune, such as Portal. So I'm going to world warp over to... Let's go to the haunted ship. I think... Oh my goodness. The raid boss is here. Okay, guys, I guess I could show you some of the fun PvP aspects of the game. Let me switch over to my Kitsune. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to get into PvP mode, and we're going to destroy this guy. This shouldn't be too difficult, seeing as I am a third sea player. But this is fun to do, seeing the different combos in action. Okay, he's shooting back. Bam, die, burn. Okay. He's gone. He's so done. Okay, all that clicking sound is proof the battling. Oh my goodness. Okay, now another thing you can do is switch between fruits and swords, one of which is my CDK, which has fun little abilities here and there. I'm not that talented when it comes to computer gaming, but this kind of gives you a little highlight of what I am capable of. Okay, let's keep destroying him. The raid boss is getting kind of low. No, he's not even low at all. Okay. But some of these bosses are much more difficult than you may think. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're doing damage. Once I get to my third tail, I can transform and defeat this boss so much faster. You can see his health up there, obviously. But once I defeat him, I can unlock the goal race, which is what I'm currently using. Races are another fun aspect of the game, and it gives you more to do rather than just grinding all the time, which I find is another fun aspect to this game. So overall, this rating will be pretty high. And most of you probably even... Oh my gosh, my health is so low. But anyways, most of you may know this game most from... Okay, let me transform real quick. Most from just it being one of the most well-played and known games in Blox Fruits. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this person wants to PvP. I do not want to PvP. Oh, sound fruit. Are you kidding me? Okay, actually, I think I might be able to kill this guy. Oh, wait, they're kind of bad. Okay. Oh my gosh, they're low leveled. Okay, let me see if I can kill this person. As you can see, there is PvP in this game. It is multiplayer, so feel free to play with your friends. I think that's a very fun aspect that I really enjoy this game. But I'm going to finish this boss off. A few more abilities here and there. Give it a little touch of that. Okay. Oh no. Die. Okay, I got it. I got the blue spiky coat. I Wait, did I have that before? I don't know, but this guy stole my kill. Anyways, let's see if I got that. I actually don't remember getting that. Maybe I do have it. I haven't played this game in a little while since the update has not been released. Okay, you can kind of see my inventory. Okay, blue spiky coats. I have not had that before, so that's kind of fun to get. Anyways, let's move on to the third sea. Now, there is more to this sea, but I don't want to spoil it all for you. You kind of get the gist. Let's move on to the third sea and see what else the world of Black's Fruits has to offer us. And the third sea is what I like to call one of the most expanded seas. I personally like the second sea the most, but the third sea has lots to do, and I think it combines everything from the first and second sea together, since you can awaken in the sea. But as you can see, there's a close look of what the third sea looks like. Lots to it. I love the different aspects of this game. Therefore, I will put this game in the S tier of fighting games. Now on to the next game, which is one I've never played before, but let's go. Okay guys, the next one is called Heroes Battleground, one I've never played before and has been getting a lot of popularity on Roblox recently, so I kind of want to see what is so crazy about this game that's making people want to play it so bad. Okay, starting off, we're going to try the attacking mechanics. Seems to be going fine so far. Okay, keep doing the Manchester move. These are all different states, so that's interesting. Okay, interesting little battling here and there. What do these options do? Okay, so there are little quests here and there that you can do to get stronger. Is there PvP? There is. Okay, that's fun. And there are several different options for you to play and experience the most. Oh my gosh, there are emotes. Okay. This is a fun game. I'd say it's not as interactive as Black's Fruits, but that kind of goes without saying. But it is a fun game to play and check out, so I'd probably give it a B tier. It is worth checking out, but I wouldn't say it's one of the best fighting games. It is really popular, but then again, I just started playing this game, so I have no clue whether or not it's good, but feel free to check it out. Anyways, let's move to the next game and hopefully see if this next one is worth trying out. Okay guys, this next one's called Fruit Battlegrounds. A real interesting... Okay, so it's attempted to spawn in with a fruit. Okay, it seems like there's a lot more interaction than there is with Black's Fruits or other fighting games. Okay, fast spin. What does fast spin do? Oh, shoot, I might have wasted some. I'm not going to waste any more of this, so let's just get out of here and see what the rest of the game looks like. Okay, we're spawning in. We're in the village of Dressrosa. I don't know if I said that right. Okay, so far I'm loving the interaction part of this game. Okay, so it seems really similar to Black's Fruits, especially considering its name, Fruit Battlegrounds. But I'm not complaining. This one is very well made. Okay, double jumps, very nice. Grenade blaster, shots. Oh, so you just gain gems just by shooting. Okay, the chat's down there. Now, let's try to see what the daily login rewards are. Okay, so you get a different amount of things each day you log in. Settings look normal. Now let me do a little bit of exploring and see what's really... Ooh, I can love too. Okay, so there seems to be a lot to this. I don't know if there's a map or something, but I'm gonna keep exploring, seeing what I can find. Okay, I'll climb up here. Wait, can you climb on trees? That's a real question. Okay, so you can. Now I'm wondering if... What? Oh my gosh, no. Okay, now I'm wondering whether or not you can shoot the grenade blaster from a far distance if there is long range combat. And there we go. I did not see where that went. I would assume there's long range combat, but it seems like leveling up is pretty easy, so I'll take that into account when grading my final score. Now for the test of PvP. Let's find our first victim. I don't think this is a good first victim, but we'll try it out. Okay, let's go, let's go. And there we go. Oh, so he's just grinding moves right now. Okay, let's kill him. I am taking damage. My bounty's at risk. Go! Let's go! Oh my goodness. And 15 HP, and I am gone. Wait, no, I'm still alive. I'm surviving. And he just ended me. Okay. So, looks like I was just ended. Overall, I think this game's pretty fun. I don't know if I'd put it above the last game, though, because this one's pretty much like Black's Fruits, and there's not much to it. It's a nice game. You know what? I'm going to put it at C tier. Now, let's move on to the next game and see whether or not it even compares to this one. Okay guys, this is the next one. This one is called the Strongest Battlegrounds. I'm pretty sure it might be called something else, not 100% sure, but let's try it out and see if it's any different from the other ones we've seen. Okay, so far PvP is right off the bat. No joke here. Okay, let's do an undercut, a shove. I'm getting tossed around like a beanbag. Seems like everything's pretty normal and pretty similar to the other ones we've done so far. Oh my goodness, I'm getting beaten up. I can't even fight back. Okay, with that as a consideration that I can't even move without being... Okay, I'm going to try to not get spawn killed and... Okay, current champions. This person is trying to end me and I am gone. Okay, actually, I'm gonna try fight back. And I'm dead. Without even being able to explore this game. Okay, actually, you know what? I'll keep an open mind. So far, things are looking pretty good. There's a serious mode. There seems to be capes and other things you can visit. There's game passes, different settings, obviously. You can do duels, which is also a very interesting feature. And I don't know if the map gets any bigger than this, but overall, it just seems like a PvP game with not much else to it rather than just that. And I don't know if it's pay to win or not, because like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm mainly touring games that I've never played before, so my rating might not be the most accurate, but it is one that you can go off of when planning future games you want to play with a fighting mindset. Okay, let's move to the last one for this video. I know this video's been pretty short or long. I don't know how long it's been. Hopefully it is better than this one because I'm rating this one a D tier. Overall, this game looks pretty fun, but there's not much to it other than just fighting. So if you're looking for a fighting-based game, I would go with this one. But hopefully gives you a good recommendation on what games you should try out. I'll see you guys in the next game. In the next and final game we're going to be rating here is called Saiyan Battlegrounds, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I said that right, but it seems really similar to the other ones we've played so far with kind of no map and just fighting. And if that's what you're into, this one looks pretty good, especially with all the effects. Seems really interesting. Now let's test some of the actual PvP rather than being spawn killed every single time. Okay, let's go. I have a halo on my head. I don't know how I got that, maybe because I died, but okay. What's a Kamehameha? Oh, okay, that seems to do some decent damage. Okay, I got choked. Okay, as I'm being beaten up, look at these effects. Look at that. I just got chokeslammed to the ground. Look at how interesting these effects. Okay, warning there. Now, that is an interesting sight. Now, let's move towards the menus. There seems to be many other characters you can play. Oh, this is cool. So you can actually choose which one you want to be and what moves you actually want to play as. It's really interesting because you can actually choose which characters you want to be and play as rather than having to work for it and pay for it, which I think is really cool. And seeing as this is one of the moves, I find that really fun. So if you really want to test your skills before getting into a larger game such as Blocks Fruits or the second one we tried, feel free to try this one out because this one seems like a really good practice game for PvP and definitely a good game to practice spawn killing people before they even have a chance to play. Now, this game I would rate as an A tier. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching my little corpse on the ground, and I will swim to you guys in the next one. Goodbye. Thank you guys so much for watching this video as a part of Fish Week. Make sure to stay tuned every day and follow along for the next adventure.